Thank you, Ron.
Hi.
Dr. Z, now, you're a relationship specialist, talking about relationships and coaching, but also coaching men on how to meet women, and I assume vice versa.
Yes, love, sex, dating is my arena. It's
love,
my
sex, and dating in books often that women will give subtle signals if they're like playing with their hair or moving their body in a certain direction towards you. Is that true?
Yeah, that's definitely true. There's some, the other thing that happens is if a person likes you, they'll engage in what's called postural mirroring. They'll actually mirror your gestures. Right. So if you're standing like this, and she might mirror your gesture or whatever. So it's good to notice that, but sometimes guys will overthink that. The easiest thing is obviously if a person's facing you, if it's like an open and relaxed posture, then it's a good sign. But I wouldn't overthink that because guys tend to overthink it too long. I would say try to move in like 3 to 5 minutes, because if a guy just hangs out and sort of stares, it starts to look like a stalker. So just try to move in and open a conversation.
Right. What about eye contact?
Eye contact is crucial. And in psychology, they call this certain eye contact copulatory gaze, because they notice that animals engage in this kind of flirty behavior. So it would be like if a woman looks at you and then looks down and then looks back within 45 seconds. Somebody actually did this research. Right. Then it's a good sign she's interested. So she sort of looks at you, then looks away, and then looks back. You can count the seconds. That means she's interested. If she looks away, then she's probably not in a good place, not interested.
Don't women try not to look, and don't men look too much?
Well, women will engage in this kind of game where they'll look at you and then they'll look down. It'll be sort of looking out of the corner of their eye. Right. That flirtatious kind of game.
Women are very good at not allowing you to know that you're looking at them. Men are not as good at that.
Right, right. Well, because again, the pressure's on a guy to make the first woman, and the woman's supposed to be sort of coy and play a little hard to get. There's still pressure on women to act sort of disinterested.
What about internet dating?
I think it's great. And the great thing about internet dating is that you get to know the person's values and commonalities before actually meeting that person. So, because when you meet somebody, and if you really physically, if that person's your type, you might not notice all the things that are really wrong about this person because you're so into this person. The internet allows you to get to know the character, the personality behind the person. So I think it's great. It's particularly great for people who are looking for serious long-term relationships. Obviously, if you just out there dating, then you know, and you don't want to waste a lot of time, then in person it's easier to estimate your attraction for each other.